We got some new leaks about an upcoming LTM for Apex Legends, and surprise, it looks like E3 is canceled again. All that more, my name's Ethos, and these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Coming in at number 5, it looks like Marvel Snap had to temporarily disable Kitty Pryde due to an issue that caused the game to crash whenever playing against her. Players are now unable to queue into matches with Kitty in their deck, and she will not show up in card rotations in the token shop. Players will receive an error message when trying to purchase the card. Some sort of compensation is coming in the near future, according to a tweet from developers, but it hasn't stopped players from trying to ask for their credits back for the Marvel Snap card. Kitty Pryde will be coming back as soon as the issues are resolved. And coming at number 4, Final Fantasy XIV players who have just begun their journey through Eorzea will now find it easier to take their next step. Between now and May the 8th, Square Enix is offering anyone who's currently playing the starter edition of the MMORPG the Stormblood expansion for free. This isn't a temporary play period. Instead, players will be able to keep their copy. In order to obtain their copy of Stormblood, players will need to have an existing subscription to the game, and then all they'll have to do is add Stormblood to their accounts from any particular retailer. The expansion will be registered to their account permanently. In addition, Square is also hosting a free login campaign for returning players. This campaign also runs from now until May the 8th. And coming at number 3, a solos only mode is rumored to be coming to Apex Legends according to a leaker and data miner. Thornton Smash said on Twitter that a limited time mode called Rumble Royale or Royal Rumble is on the way. The gameplay will feature a randomized map where players won't be able to use their abilities and must take on encounters by themselves. In the past, this leaker and data miner has been accurate, but developer Respawn Entertainment has not confirmed anything from the likes of it for the Battle Royale hero shooter yet. And coming at number 2, MultiVersus open beta hasn't exactly been going swimmingly lately. With an all-time peak of 153,044 players on Steam, the brawler hit the ground running. Numbers have declined dramatically, within the last 24-hour peak hitting a mere 817 players. One would have to guess that the player decline has a small part to do with the recent announcement that MultiVersus will be shutting down its open beta on June the 25th. The game isn't going away forever, however, at least according to a recent announcement from Player First Games. They are shooting for a full release in early 2024. And coming at number 1, your biggest story this week, following the news that Ubisoft decided not to attend E3 in favor of hosting its own event in the same town at the same time, the ESA has announced the decision to cancel the event. This year's E3 was intended to be the expo's big return to a physical space after being held digitally or not at all for over the past 3 years. Unfortunately, it looks like things haven't gone their way. When the ESA first announced the return to E3, it was without the support of the big three, Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo. However, Ubisoft did sign on, but the developer just didn't stay committed and withdrew last week, revealing that they'd hold their own event in LA instead. And that moves us to the question of the week. With E3 canceled, again, let me know in the comment section below if E3 is officially going to be dead forever, or do you think they're going to try to bring it back eventually? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And these are your top 5 stories for this week's Free-to-Play Weekly. Don't forget to check out MMOBomb.com for giveaways and the latest news. My name's Ethos, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out, everyone.